everybody, it's Parke here with PrivateScubaLessons.com, and today we're videoing live from the Miami Beach Marina because we're doing an afternoon dive here at the Neptune. As you can see, it's a gorgeous day, sunny skies, very few clouds, 900% humidity, but we have some valuable information that you should know before you go scuba diving. Today we're going to talk about H.A.L.T. It's an acronym, but it does mean stop, of course, but each letter stands for something, and something that you need to take care of before you go scuba diving. The first letter is H, and that stands for hungry. You never want to go out to sea hungry. You never want to go diving hungry. Very important that you eat a good breakfast when you get up in the morning. Have the call of nature after a cup of coffee, and then make sure, if you're going to be out at sea a long time, that you take something else to eat. Something about the salt water makes food go through your system very quickly. And actually, if you're hungry, it leads to motion sickness more than if you had food in your stomach. You also need food in your stomach to stay warm. Water will eventually evaporate all your body heat, and if you don't have fuel in your system, and for us it's food, for cars it's gas, if you don't have fuel in your system, you're going to end up cold. You also don't want to have a low blood sugar underneath the water. It's really not a good place to get hypoglycemic. And so please don't go out hungry. Make sure you eat before you go diving. I can't tell you how many people have come to me and said, "Laura, that's one of the best tips you've ever given me." The next letter is A, and A stands for angry. You never want to go scuba diving or go under the water if you're hacked off, pissed off, or angry at someone, especially the person that you're going to go diving with. Not a good state of mind. And the reason that you do go diving is to get away from all the things that happen to you in life. Sometimes life is not so pleasant, but scuba diving really is. And I can't think of another sport other than rock climbing where you are so present and visible and in front of what you're doing at the moment, like scuba diving. So don't be pissed off or angry at your dive buddy. Try to let all of that go. Even the Bible says don't let the sun set on your anger, and you don't want to go under the water angry. We're going to move on to the next letter, which is L, for left out. You don't want to feel left out of the dive buddy team that you're diving with. You also don't want to feel left out in terms of your presence of mind. You need to be focused in what you're doing with scuba. And again, that's the reason people do go scuba diving, is to get away from all their problems. And I promise you, you will forget about every single problem that you have while you're underneath the water. And the last letter is T. And T stands for tired. You never want to be tired when you start to go scuba diving. And if you are, I have found that when you're tired is when the conditions are the most demanding. You need to have a good night's sleep before you go diving in the morning, and you need to get up and eat. And you will find that your presence of mind, your whole attitude about diving, if you take care of the H.A.L.T, you'll have such a much better dive. So again, we never want to go under the water hungry, angry, left out, or tired. And if you are any of these, halt, stop, do not go diving, okay? It's just not a good idea. Be conscious of all this because we want you to have a good time and come back. Again, my name is Parke, Private Scuba Lessons, full-time scuba diving instructor here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, videoing you live from Miami Beach Marina. Thanks for tuning in.